We're looking for students who have got an interest in engineering, quite often very specific, mechanical, electrical engineering, maintenance, repair, those types of students. So students maybe have a past in design and technology at school and a strength in that area, and particularly maths, which is quite heavy within the engineering trade. There's 17 units that are covered within the core of the course, anything from health and safety, essential mathematics, essential science, look at quality assurance, quality control, standards, so mechatronics, mechanical, electrical principles, health and safety, stock and asset management. So it's quite a varied course that covers the whole spectrum of the engineering trade. There's a bit of a misconception that it's quite a practical course, when in fact most of the first year is very theory based. The second year, when we move on to the specific pathways, has a lot more practical. There are a lot of machines and equipment that we do try to introduce throughout the first year, but more so in the second year, where the occupational specialism ends with the physical production of a product. The difference between a T-level to A-levels and B-Techs is somewhere in the middle of an apprenticeship and an A-level. And as part of the course, the students have to do 315 hours of industrial placement. So we've got quite a varied number of placements available, local employers spread out quite wide throughout the catchment area, who take our students in for the 315 hours, with the view from some companies that the student they get could go on to maybe degree apprenticeships and so on with the company after college. We tend not to start within the first few months for work placements, but maybe from kind of October half term of the first year right through to the end of the second year, we've got a mixture of day release and block placements. So we've got quite a varied mix. So if there's a particular project a company's working on that would be suitable for the students, they can potentially get away to be working on that project. The T-levels assessed with 2 core exams and an employer set project to make up the core of the first year of the course really. Each of those gives a third of the grade to give an overall A star to E. On the pathways, there are an occupational specialism, which is graded distinction star, distinction merit or pass. Those are combined together to give an overall distinction merit or pass on the course. We've had trips to the Amazon distribution warehouse when we do stock and asset management to tie that all together. We've had a trip to Thorpe Park with previous students to look at how engineering is involved within the theme park ride, and got to go on some of the rides as well. We've been to open days with companies like Boeing, been to some local companies as well, just to see how engineering works within an actual manufacturing or engineering setting. We've had guest speakers from local companies like Corin, OTS, looking at bridge building, medical manufacturing, and from some of the rail industries. So quite a varied range of industries, and we're looking for more guest speakers constantly, and we are looking to organise more and more trips as we go on. With our current students, we've got some that are looking at universities, and they've gone through the UCAS process at the moment, but the majority of students are looking to go into apprenticeships, so some for level 3 apprenticeships, some into degree apprenticeships to progress their career that way. I think Cirencester College is different to a lot of other colleges. It's quite rural, but students have to travel quite a distance to get here. So I think most of the students we get are here because they want to be here. They enjoy coming into the college. Very friendly staff, very friendly students, a lovely area to work, and we've got a nice park to go for a walk around lunch times. So yeah, it's really enjoyable.